There's two nebulous concepts that I have discovered in the last few years are very important in the lives of people. And those nebulous concepts, and when I say nebulous, I'm talking about things that are difficult to quantify in terms of money, but are tremendously important to people's lives. And those concepts are culture and staff. Recently, I was involved in a negotiation for an employee termination package, cessation of employment package. Got the old canal there in the background. And we had a very good deal done, very profitable deal, fair deal for my client. And yet, he balked, he wouldn't sign. He wouldn't sign until the description, his work employee description, his role, status was changed. And it came home to me then, again, not for the first time, how important status is in negotiations. And whether the negotiations are to do with employers and employees, or buying properties, buying houses, locations, no matter what the negotiation is about, status is absolutely critical to people. Plays a very, very important role in their lives, in their sense of worth, in their sense of identity and so on. Status is key. And it's very, very easy to overlook status as a factor, a significant factor in an employee's life or in a person's life. But this case brought it home to me, where the person was getting what seemed to be a good deal from a financial perspective. And yet, when it came to signing something as nebulous and difficult to value as the description of their job, their role, was what threatened to scupper the deal. Didn't, but that was only because the status was changed. Anyway, and the same thing applies as a matter of interest in relation to culture. And when I say culture, I'm not talking about art, music, theatre, opera, stuff like that, books. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about culture being defined as people like us do things like this. That's a basic, simple definition of culture, but it gives you a good idea, I think, of what culture actually means to a person in their everyday life. People like us do things like this. We react this way, or we have these views or these values. This is what we stand for. And those culture is equally important as status, and can also play a role in negotiations, whether you're an employer or an employee. So that's the story today. Hope you find the video useful, thought-provoking, whatever. I'm down the canal here in Enfield. Royal Canal in Enfield. It's not a bad day now, it's a little bit dull. There she is there now. Nice place for a walk here every day. Come down here at lunchtime every day, or practically every day, if the weather's alright and not raining. It's great to get out of the office, and it's great to be able to make these videos and share observations or thoughts or whatever, because it saves me sitting in the office doing it. And people find them useful. Some people do. Some people might have different views, disagree with me. That's fair enough. That's no problem. I share what I learn or notice or observe, or my life's experience, and people can take from it what they like. They can take value from it, or they can run a mile from it. I don't really mind. Anyway, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button down below. Thanks very much.